Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful Saturday night. I'm not sure if you can hear the dog in the background. Can't really help that. Any event, tonight I'm gonna be having Earjuice on. We're gonna go ahead and settle a few things. Some things that Earjuice has been up to lately. So yeah, it's gonna be more of a, I guess maybe this is more of a blood sport stream than an actual debate. But I do have a word for the chat because we got to wait on Earjuice for a few minutes. He says he has to go eat. Um, but you guys are all saying this is all gun music and that this is the mask coming off and oh JMK, why would you play that? Of all the things you could have possibly shown on your stream, why did you start the intro with that? Well, see, here's the funny thing about that, and let me just get this up in my browser real quick, and I'll show it once I can get it up. While we wait, I'll take a few answers from the chat and all that. I'll do a little bit of that at the end as well. But for right now... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, who's this? Wait. Oh, let's just zoom in a little bit. But this is Earjuice's music. Huh, gee, it's almost like this is appropriate for the fact that he's on here. Yeah. And just a little reminder that Earjuice did make this specifically for Ralph because that's how the drama community works. You befriend people, and then you sell them down the river later on. Not that Ralph isn't any less of a piece of shit. He is. He's a scumbag. I know some of you think that I'm gunt guarding because I'm attacking Matthew Vickers or not co-signing every damn thing Godwinson says. Like, for example, Ralph isn't going to jail. He's just not for this. That's just the reality. But in any event, let's go ahead and yes, I'm aware it was made in October 2018, but I didn't see any reason not to play it. Again, you guys are kind of weird. But in any event, not all of you. Many of you are good in there. But in any event, so what's tonight's stream going to be about? We're going to be talking about some things that Earjuice has been up to. As you might recall, Earjuice last time was promoting me as quote-unquote the people's champion for his show. Earjuice regularly does a drama stream, somewhat like mine. He's has the co-hosts Hef and Stretch, although nobody even remembers that Stretch is even on there. And yeah, and then all of a sudden, after a quote-unquote debate, they go ahead and they decide to throw me under the bus. And they just walk back all the statements they made and agreeing with my points. It's really weird how that happens. And it just happens on a regular basis. So, we're getting into that. And I also hear that Godwinson is stream sniping this. I'm going to look into that right now. Let me check his Twitter real quick. Let me also see what the chat has to say so they don't get ignored. Say No to Gino says, you would still have been the champ if you didn't defend pedophilia and Lolly. Gino, I told you multiple times. I even sent you DMs, giving you like an essay on this because you kept on going on and on Twitter about this. I'm not defending pedophilia. I'm not defending Lolly shit. I'm just saying that people who necessarily have once looked at a Lolly image doesn't make them a pedophile. If that makes me a defender of pedophilia because I have a reasonable position on this, then you're retarded. I don't know how else to explain it, but there's something in your brain that doesn't click. Like, maybe you have this bloodlust, or maybe you secretly are a pedophile yourself. None of that really makes sense. So at the end of the day, it's like, I just don't get it. I didn't say pedophilia was no big deal, Gino. I said that if you're going to call everyone, people who are not pedophiles, you're downplaying the issue. Those are two different arguments. But anyway, I'm not going to argue with Gino all night. Let me see what else people have been saying. Steve's mom says, it's been 5 minutes. Are you okay, John Kelly? Sure, you don't need to look at some Molly porn. Earjuice was supposed to show up, but he said he has to eat. So I'm going to let him get his food. And once he's full and ready, then we can have the debate. So that's why he's not here. Don't blame me. Earjuice is the one that didn't show up on time. Stephen J. James says it depends on the child. No. That's what Sargon... okay, that's a reference to Sargon. Let me see what else. Scrolling up a bit because I know a lot of people had more important shit to say. Let's see. Let me just take a look more of the recent stuff. Why would you have lolly characters to your thumbnail? Because it pisses you off. That's why. Queen of Paws asks to come on. No. What else can we do? What else can we look at while we wait? All right, let's go ahead and find out what Godwinson's up to rather than just worry about dumb shit. By the way, if Earjuice doesn't show up, Godwinson is welcome to come on.
Will she have?
Hang on. This isn't a stream snipe. This is Godwinson's pre-show.
Sloppy seconds that are left to try and fill this channel with content because we've got another exclusive here tonight. She's laid an egg. I've seen the egg. I've held the egg. So she's laid an egg because she's just so juiced about this show. I want to be serious, somewhat, during the beginning segment of this show because last night, Ethan Ralph's show, it's proven to me.
Okay, this is not Godwinson's stream sniping. This is Godwinson Premiere. I don't know if Godwinson is stream sniping or not. This just looks like more autism from Godwinson. I don't know how long people are going to find this bit funny, but like this meta irony shit that Godwinson does all the time, and like I don't know. I'm just going to save. I'll save the Godwinson rant for later. Earjuice just hit me up. I'm going to go ahead and give him a call, and then we get this thing started. All right. Let me just do that. And 3, 2, 1. Hello, Earjuice. You're on the air.
Oh, what's done?
Oh, it's going pretty well. Just wanted to like hash this out, so to say. Settle a score, whatever phrase or terminology you want to use.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Dude, what's up with your profile picture? Is that lolly?
Dude, it's just an anime profile pic. It's nothing sexual or anything like that. Like, I'm not one of these fucking degenerates that goes ahead and looks at, like, little girls and thinks that they're sexual. And if the implication is that, oh, if you ever look at a drawing of a little girl, even if it's not sexual, you're a fucking pedophile, that's some Roxo shit. It's really weird, man.
It's just always young girls, that's all.
Yeah, but that's just a common thing that
people keep bringing it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're fucking retarded, man. I mean, people, like, take this shit too far. It's something that people do. Like, look at various troll accounts. I mean, you can laugh,
John Kelly telling other people that they take shit too far. That's a good one.
But it's true, man. That. I mean, go ahead. Like, okay, so this is a tangent from the issues between you and I, but it's semi-related. Like, in that debate, like, I think the saddest moment in that debate for the opposite side, you could say the entire thing was a shit show for me. I'm not disagreeing with. I'm not here to argue that, like, me joining a call and debating 30 people at once is a good idea. That's not my point here. But Roxo was, like, arguing that, oh yeah, all anime is pedophilic. Like, that's retarded.
I agree that it is degenerate. Yeah, I'm not a. I maybe when I was a teenager I watched it, but yeah, I'm not an anime fan. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think we need to put a stance. Just be like, anime is degen. You're all degenerates. Everyone here, you've all watched it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of fucking fucked up shit that comes from Japan. I'm not here to defend Japanese culture. I fucking hate lolicon. I'm not defending it. Which actually this segues into some of the issues that we've been having. Unless, do you want to go first or shall I?
Well, cause, all right. So I'm just gonna say you defended Loli by defending your friend Sen. You're gonna disagree with that. So why not give your take of exactly what you're defending when it comes to Sen? Because you start talking about shit and then you go off on all these semantic tangents, and even I get lost with what your actual defense is. So
yeah, sure. So
tell the chat.
So let me be clear. I am not defending Lolicon. I am not defending what Sen did. All I'm saying is that Sen's not a fucking pedophile. And if you want to call me out for something I did wrong in that debate, it was not giving him a good... Well, firstly, defending someone else on the internet at this point, I think, is fucking retarded. Sen already addressed these accusations on a live stream done by the Crows, and he did a much better job than I did. And like, he's like, when I said that he jerked off to that shit, well, he never said that. He never admitted to that. He just said that he was just going along with this shit in order to get into the girl's pants. For context, this quote unquote girl, like, if you want to have a laugh at Sen, the fact that he was catfish is enough. This fucking creep was like soliciting guys and stuff like that, pretending to be this 18-year-old hot, cute chick cutie. And again, I'm just going to say for the record, Sen, there's like a 2 years age difference. It's not like a Ralph situation where it's like a 35-year-old. So just to get that out of the way. And he was trying to get into her pants, and also she was trying to get the nudes. And you can read the messages. That's what he was after. It wasn't for like the stupid lolicon shit. And then
but why? I still don't get why you're defending it. So the only thing is that you're defending is that Sen is not a pedophile. Is my mic crackling? People are telling me it is.
Yeah, it's cracking a little bit. Yeah, that's my point. That's
all right. So, what is the definition of a pedophile, John? I'm going to have to turn my mic on and off.
Sure.
So you talk and I'll be back.
Okay. Definition of pedophile is someone who is attracted to minors, obviously. Rip.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Is that better?
It's crackly still, but we can hear you clearly.
All right. Well, we'll just have to go with that. All right. So, but then, so you're saying a pedophile is an adult that is attracted to a child.
Well, that's that's basic. That's the basic definition of it. Like, if we're gonna be like, but this goes into real semantic games after this point, which I know you want to avoid. I'm not gonna consider someone that's like finds an image like in an instance necessarily a pedophile because this is about like the arguments about Twitter about like the difference between not calling lolicon pedophiles, right? Okay, so there's a reason why I was making it. Like, honestly, I don't want to even argue that anymore because it does come down to fucking semantics. My only point in making that distinction between a pedophile, like someone who would actually rape a kid, or someone who would get off to the fantasy of raping a kid, and a lolicon, is that you would have to go after way more fucking people than you actually want to. Because yeah, there is a degenerate problem within the fucking weeb community where this kind of shit is accepted. It shouldn't be accepted. This is wrong. There are so many guys that are adults just like lusting after young girls, and it's fucking disgusting, and it sickens me. It's true. But you want to go ahead and say it like the guy who's going to actually molest children is equivocated to the guy who's just a fucking degenerate masturbating to lolly. Like, it can't be the same fucking thing there. There's a world of difference between those two things.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, if you start saying... To say that, I mean, it's either right or wrong, and there's not really a grey issue there. I mean... Lolicon, like people who have lolicon on their computer or are transmitting lolicon to other people, obviously, are most likely to be pedophiles and have some sort of sexual attraction to children.
Okay,
I do get that.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's actually come forward and shown proof of that. Like, I looked into it, and like the most I could find was that, okay, so there were some convicted, there was at least one convicted child rapist that was like into lolicon, but it just seems to me with there will only be like one example of that. Then the thing is, this guy was already a pedophile, and he was interested in the lolicon because of that.
So you can, yeah, but you're gonna say that you're just splitting hairs, I think. So you're gonna say, because Josh Moon said that, you know, when he had his website, right, the people that were posting the lolly were the same ones that were posting the CP. I mean, I think most people can just assume that anyway. Like, why would you have lolly on your computer?
Okay, so
why would
firstly,
you be looking at lolly.
Okay, firstly,
why are you transmitting lolly?
Okay, sorry for interrupting, but I get the point. Why would it be the case that someone is taking in is downloading lolly, transmitting lolly, etc., unless they're a pedophile? Well, there might be other reasons why they're doing that. Maybe they want to show an example of how fucked up and horrible it is. So they're saying, "Is this a fucking degenerate? What the fuck is this shit here? What the fuck? Excuse me. What the fuck is this shit there? Etc." And they might be wanting to expose someone in the case of like when. Junk Dog, for example, went ahead and downloaded the messages between Sen and Kitty. I don't think anyone's pointing the finger at him saying, haha, you downloaded CP onto your computer, and that makes you a pedophile. I mean, or maybe we could make that argument if we really wanted to. But no one's pointing the finger at him, or the other Kiwis that download this shit and then upload it later. Whether they censor it or not, they're still downloading it. So if we're going to say it like...
I don't know. Do you get that, like, debating this in a VC for 2 hours when you're trying to be when you're the one that's saying that you've been consistent, saying that, well, Sen's not a pedophile and this is why, in semantics and 2 hours of breaking it all down. Can you see why it's a bad look and why you got thrown straight under the bus?
Look, I can understand why it might come off as a bad look, but I don't believe in throwing people under the bus because of PR reasons. Like, that's bullshit.
Well, that's what happened. Everyone just because everyone's disagreeing with you on this. You explain yourself as a Cartarian or whatever. Like, you're always against the grain with whatever the main opinion is.
No, I did say in a tweet. I don't have it up. I can't pull it up because I can't remember where it was. Maybe if you want me to, I can. But in that tweet, I said if I am a contrarian, it's not because I want to be contrary to everyone else.
That's what you always end up seeming to be. Like, you always seem to have this thing where you're just gonna fucking go to hard line about one little particular thing and go down the road. Like, and I, like, everyone was just calling out Sen and just being like, well, he shouldn't be sending lolly. That's fucked up. That's degenerate. If you agree with that, then why are you in a VC fucking debating people for the next 2 hours and shit and making yourself just look horrible?
Well, the thing
is, like, yeah, that's fucking degenerate. Done. Bam.
I said that, but
nothing more needed to be said.
I mean, there was a better way I could have handled it. I agree. I could have said, look, the way I should have handled it was just say, very simply put, I don't need you to look. That's on Sen. That's not on me. If you want to go after him, go ahead and do so. I'm not defending what he did. I don't think you're correct. I don't think this is enough evidence to say he's a pedophile or a threat to children or anything like that. Because you got to keep in mind what the context was. Because remember, the Plate gang, which, Plates like to hang around these servers, let's not forget that, they like to dox people. They like to go after people, and so do the Kiwis. And if they have a reason to believe you're a pedophile, whether it's true or not, whether or not you actually deserve or if it's warranted, they'll go ahead and do it. So they're making the case that, oh yeah, Sen deserves that. He deserves that level of treatment, and we should go after him. After all, Hef said in the VC, and you can hear him say it, well, looks like we might have another one in our hand, boys. So I got defensive over that. And yeah, I was probably stupid. I should have just let that go, because if they're going to dox him, oh well, I can't really stop them from doing it at the end of the day. And it's not like Sen's there to defend himself anyway, and he's not giving a fuck about any of this shit, frankly. So that was, like, my mistake was I didn't want to be put in a position where I was just like, oh yeah, Sen, I'm going to disavow Sen for my PR. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Like, I will disavow his actions there. I've said multiple times in the stream, because he has been a character that's been brought up a number of times. I have said his e-boy shenanigans, including this incident, were disgusting and he shouldn't be doing it. And I'll say it again. But, like, I'm not defending pedophilia or lolicon or any of that shit. So that's the thing that I'm getting down to. And it's like, I also, like, there was many mistakes I could go back and reflect on with that debate, which is why you don't debate, like, 30 people are going to bring up every topic under the sun. And you might also notice that the people that came in there to challenge me weren't coming there in good faith, because it started as a tiff between me and this other person, which I'm not even going to bother mentioning her name. She's just a very dishonest individual, and I don't even get what her fucking problem was. I mean, that probably should have been handled in a private voice chat or some shit like that. But I told her directly I didn't want anything to do with her. But I got baited into the VC, and it started off as a tiff between me and her. And then it extended to all this other shit, and they're bringing up whatever dirt and shit they could find on me. And the one that stuck was, oh, you are friends, you are associated with this other person, so we're going to bring his sins and pin them on you. So it was just a dishonest tactical around. And the thing that gets me about all this, and the reason why, like, I have an issue with you, is aside from the fact that you're sending all this dumb tweets, like, I'm pretty sure for the record that most of them were jokes. Like, I disavow JMK getting doxxed. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean that, because that didn't fucking happen. I mean, I could show it on stream if people want to. Actually, let me just show that on stream real quick. I'll link it to you in a moment. So I can get your exact quote on this. And again, I get it's a joke. I'm not, like, unfamiliar with how humor works. But...
Are you sure?
100%. Yeah. But you sent, like, a bunch of tweets being real salty at me.
Sorry, I'm still waking up.
No, it's cool, man.
I'll get into this story. We're getting there.
Yeah. Like...
Alright, I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. Don't worry about it. Here you go. This is the tweet you sent. And it's like... And it's like there's all these other stupid rumors, like, hang on a second, let me just get those up. Let me just go to that, because, actually, just so that way people can have a laugh, I'll just read it off. Look, hard disavow for John Kelly getting swatted. I only just found out about it at JMK. But do check out the footage you put on. What's with the posters? And it's like some fag's room and shit like that. Ha ha ha, John Kelly's a furry. I gotta ask, is the furry meme, like, based on anything? Like, was you're going with a bit with this one? Or was it just like, I've called you a furry because of the stupid giraffe avatar? No, I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's it. No. Okay, so, John Kelly, you just keep fucking going. I told you to quit it and go and talk to Hef and all that. I was asleep during most of that VC, dude. I woke up to it. And my stance is... Yeah, lolicon, any of that shit, if you're transmitting it, it's all fucked up. Fuck off. Even anime, no, I'm not really interested in that. Please go away. Fuck off with that shit. And you just kept going at us, John Kelly. So what I decided to do was like, well, PvP can't seem to get rid of you. I think I'm going to attempt to try and get John Kelly to go away and see how long it takes. So what I thought I'd do is I'd just start sending you weird and wonderful shit on Discord. Took like 5 minutes and you blocked me. Where I just started talking about tacos and have you tried them and how you should sign up to my Patreon. I don't know why you got so angry over that, but you blocked me over that. And then on Twitter, I was just trying the same thing. But the whole furry thing, now, if someone comes out, like when Cog said that I was a doxer on Twitter, then he's usually going to get a stream later on where I push some narrative that's totally just a narrative where I say, Cog is a doxer, here's the proof. Or Gator is a mass flagger or something like that. And so I wonder why I was calling you a furry, John. It might have been because you were putting out tweets saying that I was one in the first place, so I thought I would just throw back, but make it a lot worse. That's all. And I was trying to get you to block me. I was seeing how long it would take. And god damn it, John, you fucking blocked every single other person except for me and a few other co-hosts and hosts of different streams and stuff like that. You blocked every single bloody of Godwinson's followers, didn't you? Was it every follower that you blocked?
Yeah, sure. So I'll explain that real quick. It was a mistake, but not for the reason you're thinking. Generally speaking, I don't give a fuck who blocks who on Twitter. But the problem, but the thing is, though, when you get like a mob of people that are like after you for something you say, like dozens and dozens of people, I don't think people have really gone through this shit because they don't really experience it because most people are just comfortable going with whatever community or clique they're in and just trying to keep themselves from a mob actually chasing them. So that's generally what they do. Other people are more argumentative, might be able to relate to this, or maybe they just think that arguing forever on Twitter is fun. I guess another solution is just to ignore or mute them. But the reason I blocked them was that way, multiple reasons. One, I didn't, when it comes to these big e-celebs, I don't want to have to deal with sycophants or fanboys who are never going to be worth my time. And I want to send a message saying that you're not worth my time. Fuck you. The other reason being that I don't want them reporting my account because while the e-celeb in question might not necessarily advocate or may not necessarily be involved with any kind of gay ops or other disingenuous shit, their fans will just go ahead and do it on their behalf and the e-celeb won't say shit about it. So that's also a thing. And the third reason being that, like, there was a third reason, but fuck it. There's a problem with this.
So you blocked all of the followers of the people, but not the people themselves. So you didn't block me. Mm-hmm. You didn't block Godwinson, I think, or you
Nope.
did block him, but then unblocked him.
He may have been caught in like a block list, but I unblocked him because I like to keep tabs on these people. How can I possibly do the streams if I'm not paying attention to what they say? That'd be really unfair for me to be like covering, oh, here's some dumb shit Godwinson's up to. Oh, meanwhile, Godwinson's blocked. And that's just snaky behavior right there.
Right. And then the other thing is, have you been going around and reporting people for posting memes with your face on them in Discord?
The only person that I actually got off of Discord for that reason was Spectre. And that's because I told him that, nope, this photo is not, I never released this photo out there. That is a violation of my privacy, and you're not entitled to that. And as far as I'm concerned, my right to privacy trumps his right to freedom of speech. And in addition to that, he agreed to the terms of service. Part of the terms of service on Discord say, don't post people's pictures without their permission. He was notified that he didn't have permission to post it, and he wants to post it anyway. And actually,
so how many people did you report, though? How many people did you actually try to report?
Just Spectre.
Because I saw that there was like 2 or 3 accounts. Because I thought Held got taken down as well. And they had to create a new Discord.
No, Held is still around. Held's old account is still around. Like, if he's saying it's not... No, he's still online. He's still on my friends list, so I can see that account's still up.
Oh, and just as a show of hands, one in chat, if you did get blocked by... in some way or form by John Kelly.
Lol. Okay, so when it comes to...
I get a 1 as well. I get a 1 for Discord.
Well, the Discord... Well, the thing is, I did ban you from my Discord, but I never blocked you. I just unfriended you. And my Discord settings...
Okay, I take back my 1.
There you
go.
go.
1 for me, then.
Yeah.
God damn, you and your semantics, John. It gets us every time.
Yeah. Just being clear, like, if you want to have a 1, go ahead. I mean, like, I did cut off communication from you, so go ahead. But as far as like
no, I won't put my 1, but look at all those other ones, John.
Yeah, sure.
Well, at least Sargoy.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason why I unblocked everyone is because the strategy I was using was it was overly broad. Because the problem is, okay, just because you follow... Well, yeah. Like, what else is supposed to call it?
All right.
The strategy or policy or the thing I was doing, it was just... There was people that were like, hey, dude, what the fuck? I actually liked what you had to say. And this is multiple people that came to me and said this. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm kind of an asshole. I'm judging people because not because of their actions or behaviors, but just because they follow somebody else. And it just limits my reach as to how to get to people that would be otherwise sympathetic to or just want to hear me out, even if they're even neutral on the thing. Or maybe even if they disagree, maybe they change their mind if they actually tune in and listen. So why the fuck am I blocking all these people all at once? So, found a way to quickly unblock everyone, and it cleared the entire block list.
Yeah, Held and Spectre were both flagged within a minute of each other. Yeah, I remember that. All right, can you bring up that tweet that I DM'd you? It's your tweet.
Yeah, sure. I'll put this. I can put this on screen. Let me just go ahead. Show that. Yeah, it should be on screen now. Let me just zoom in a little bit so people can read it. Okay, so this is about the argument I was having with Gene about the semantic shit.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so that's the definition. It's not his definition. It's the definition for pedophilia.
Okay, so
from a dictionary website.
So real talk. The reason why this type of citing definitions thing is not very useful is because pedophilia is not just like, oh, this guy's attracted to kids, because then we can just call every bloke under the sun a pedophile if we believe they're attracted to kids for any reason whatsoever. Hey, did you hit on that 6-year-old? Well, you're like, or did you appear to that way? Well, you're a pedophile. Oh, Leafy recently, like he said, wow, this girl's so attractive, and she was underage. Do we call him a pedophile? Did he card her first? It gets really fucking complicated at that point. It's an actual diagnosis, and we should actually go to the doctors and experts as to what that means. But, sure, for common parlance...
Oh, come on.
What?
Dude, no. Are you really saying that, John? Come on, dude.
I mean, if you don't want to take that route, if I say something...
All right. Okay, so there's accidental ones. Okay, a good example of an accidental one was Geek Fulu, all right? So he's talking to someone, starts being a bit flirty, all of a sudden finds out they're underage, and it's like, okay, I'm out of here. And people try to use that against them. Yeah, okay, I think in that case, maybe it's a bit like, yeah, that was pretty dodgy. But other than that, no, if you've got intent, if there's intent behind that, yeah, dude, no, No, a pedophile. It's the definition is an adult who has sexual fantasies about or engages in sexual acts with a child.
Yeah, sure.
Fantasies.
But it's like, yeah, but let me give an example of what I mean by this. About like this being. Look,
do you have sexual fantasies about children, John?
No. I am not into any of that shit. Just to be fucking 100% clear.
Why defend this?
I'm not.
Why defend this?
I'm not defending this. Is the thing.
Why try? Yeah, but you are. You're breaking down what a definition is.
Yeah, but you
trying
have
to say it's not that.
Yeah, but
it's been defined. Like that was what the word is, and that is the definition before you even came along. Probably before you were even born, before the milkman came around to say hi to your mum one day.
Yeah, but
that was the definition.
Yeah, but
that is what it meant.
Yeah, but if we're going to be using this logic, I don't see people taking it all the way. Like, firstly, people disagree with me when I call Vic Mignogna a pedophile, but he was acting really fucking creepy to all those young girls, as an example. Like he hit on that one girl. Like he hit on that one girl on stage as a joke. He was kissing all those girls at conventions and shit like that. Like by that logic, yeah, Vic Mignogna is 100% a pedophile. I don't even have to bring up that rape accusation from the 1980s in order to make that point. Point under this parameter. Then there's also
so you're in that case you're basing it off the definition.
Yeah.
So in other ways, when it's convenient for you, it's not based off the definition.
Well, okay.
Like,
So firstly,
semantics.
Firstly, when it comes to Vic Mignogna, there's a woman who has accused him that when she was a teenager of actually sexually assaulting her. That's why I call him a pedophile. And if people want to take me up on that, they're welcome to do it. That's the base I use for it. If you sexually assault like a 15, 16-year-old girl, yeah, and you're in your like how old was he at the time? 30s or 40s, doesn't fucking matter. You're a fucking pedo. Or if you're even in your 20s and you do that shit, fuck that. Let me just be very fucking clear about that. But if we do ignore that, like you want to say, oh, it's all circumstantial evidence, the photos that she showed showing that she had a connection with Vic, they're all photoshopped, they're all fake, it's all a conspiracy. Okay, let's buy that for a second. Then Vic Mignogna is still a pedophile based on this definition because he appears to go ahead and like whisper in young girls' ears, kisses them on the cheek, has a problem with his hands with them, etc., so on and so forth. And we can cite the other affidavits and shit like that and go through with that. But no one,
right.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's all there. Like, so this is, so it's
okay. So when isn't someone so you're saying that Sen's not a pedophile, all your friends aren't pedophiles. There's other times that people aren't pedophiles, even though they fall within that definition.
I mean, like, if you want to say this is a bad argument about the definitions of words, is this really about like one tweet where I say something stupid, or is this about the actual positions here? Because I don't want to get bogged down with semantics, Ulstrom, because let me just...
You're the one that does semantics. That's what I'm trying to break down to you, John. It's just like, you this is what you keep doing. You keep trying to break down things when it's just like, okay, here's the definition. Here's what someone did. Okay, that person's a degenerate. Let's all move on. Like, it's pretty fucking easy.
Okay, so...
It's pretty...
Okay, but... Then let's just get to the meat and potatoes of this issue. Do you believe that Sen is a pedophile?
Yes.
You believe he's a pedophile? Why is that?
Yeah. Because he did degenerate shit.
I mean...
Why is he sending Lolly? He's got Lolly on his computer.
That makes him a pedophile because he has some images that appear to be lolicon on his computer?
Dude, people call Warski and Ralph a pedophile just for doing that pedo bus stream. Okay. And it's questionable.
Well, firstly, if I was to call, like there's probably some other, like, I wouldn't call Warski a pedophile for that. If I called Ralph, I think I might have
Would
called
you
Ralph
bring it up
pedophile.
as an example, though? Like, if you were talking about them, like people always do, I would. Well, when I start citing things that they've done wrong, I'll always cite that.
Well, here, let's be fucking clear here. Warski and Ralph are fucking retards and degenerate pieces of shit, regardless if they're pedophiles. And that pedo stream was fucked up. But I don't think they went in with that with the intention to masturbate to little girls naked.
And so did Sen send Lolly in a sexual context?
He sent it in a sexual context, yes.
Oh!
Does that make him a pedophile, though?
Yes.
I mean, okay, well then take that, like, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree.
Fine.
That's it.
No, it's not. I'm not done yet. Like, we still got, let's see how much time left. We still got 27 minutes. So
All right,
hammer
well,
this.
but do we want to keep talking? Like, okay, well, finish your point with this pedophile stuff. I'm so over
Okay,
this
so-
because I'm just such.
Okay,
it's
firstly-
like the free speech absolution is bullshit. I know that you would probably agree with that stuff.
Oh, I 100%.
It's a fucking slippery
No,
slope.
let me
I
be-
wish someone would go after Dick Masterson and be like, dude, what about fucking CP anime? Dude, what about child sex dolls? Where is your slippery slope argument going to fucking end? And with you, it's this. I know that you agree with that, but you're doing this sort of it's semantics, and we've got to look at every single case individually. And when it
You
comes to
have
my
to-
friend,
no,
it
no.
wasn't really that bad. And
Well, hang on. Why are we just going to go ahead and take all the context surrounding this and just throw it out the window because I want to be able to say that this person is a pedophile off pocket? End of story. And it's like, we're not even going to hear the other side of this. We're not even going to look into any of the other
I don't
details.
even know Sen, dude. I really don't.
Then why
I
are
don't
you calling
really
him a
know.
pedophile?
Because I heard about what he did. I looked at what the evidence was when it got sent.
Did
and I
you
was
look at
just
the
like,
stream
yeah,
where
dude,
he
that's
goes ahead
fucked
and
up.
explains himself?
No.
Well, that's part of your
I mean,
problem then.
You keep talking about this stream like this is the big thing that's going to be that's going to absolve him of all sins.
Hey, if it's
he
bullshit.
got sent lolly, he went and found extra lolly content and then sent it to what he thought was a girl, but it wasn't. It was someone that was catfishing him.
Okay, let's be.
So you could say that he is dumb and a real degenerate as well, just like Worski, to get himself into that situation and then
well, I'm not
send
here to call
lolly
Worski a
back
pedophile. I don't
in a
understand why you
sex-
bring up Worski.
in a sexual consent. It's just based on the comment that you said before. Sorry, I keep burping. I just drank a whole cup.
Yeah, but again, it was like if you go ahead and listen to Sen on the stream, he specifically says that the images that were being sent to him, which by the way, the image that you're referring to was like, if you want to be like, oh well, if you download it to your computer, you're a pedophile. He copy and pasted a link that was sent to him. That image that you're talking about was sent to him first, and then he sent it back. And it wasn't even an image he downloaded. He just sent back the link to that image. That's it. And again, the purpose he was doing that was to get in her pants.
All right, so okay, sent lolly in a sexual context and didn't block or stop flirting, but instead kept flirting, even though he was sent child porn and sent it back to a catfish to keep flirting.
Yeah, also, when you say it's child
And he didn't find it disturbing or repulsive.
Also, when you say it's child porn, it can be easily taken out of context because I know you don't want to do the semantics game, but it's not even a semantics game. It's a connotation of what you're saying. When the words child porn enter my mind, I'm thinking of something much fucking darker and worse than a fucking drawing, which is categorically worse because when you go ahead and film real kids, it's that's exploitation, objectification of the child on a level that is infinitely worse than a fucking fantasy. At that point, you're actually hurting kids and perpetuating kids getting hurt.
You should just group it all together, dude.
Why?
It's all bad.
No, you can't do that. Like, reality is that, we're not, like, I am a very hardcore Christian. I'm very, as you've even said yourself, I'm a big moral fag, right? Even I recognize you got to look at things in a very nuanced approach. You got to look at the things that are being done. I mean, by this logic, we should just say that our very laws in our society is based on this. That's why we have different categories of murder as an example. Yeah, all murder is fucked up. All murder is wrong. But we have first degree, second degree, third degree, and manslaughter for a reason. So when it comes to this particular case, one, I don't think Sen's a pedophile for a few reasons. One, he didn't jerk off to it. Two, you got to look at the fact of the matter is this is a 20-year-old kid talking to someone, flirting with someone on the internet, and yeah, it's fucking degenerate that he would engage with that. But him making one stupid mistake, he shouldn't be branded as a pedophile for the rest of his life. And three, he did this just to see her nudes and just to get into her pants. If he was really into kids, he wouldn't be looking for an adult woman to send him nudes.
I mean, it's still a pornographic image of a child, dude. It's a simulated one, but it's still porn of a child. It's child porn.
I don't really like. You can say it's simulated child porn and say that we should have like tougher laws against this shit. I agree with that. I'm not saying that this should be legal activity or this is cool or it's okay that Sen did that, but him making one fucking mistake shouldn't be him being branded for life with Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, I don't know. I'm not attacking Sen. I'm just attacking you for. I mean, well, I am.
Well, you see the problem with that too. By the way,
I've never gone after Sen. I've never even spoken to him. What I'm doing is going at you for what you're classing and not being consistent with.
If I'm breaking
silly things.
If I'm breaking down an issue, I'm doing it for a fucking reason. It's because because we can't say that Sen is equivalent to Joshua Connor Moon, who's guilty of like 10 different fucking things, and we can get into all of them if we need to. And then Digibro, who's actively jacking off to to simulate child porn on a regular fucking basis and tell everybody else, yeah, this is okay. Fuck him. And Dax Herrera is actively promoting it, and all these other people as being the same fucking category of no, like Digibro, Dick Masterson, and all the way up to fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, those guys, you can give them the metaphorical rope. Fuck those guys. Those guys do whatever. Like, those guys should be deplatformed, done away with. As far although the punishment may apply differently, like, fuck them is my point. Sen making a fucking mistake once shouldn't count as a death sentence.
Well, it was only one mistake that was found out. I mean, we don't know if there's any more.
Yeah,
so.
no, but we don't have any proof that there's any more. There's nothing to back that up. And there's nothing to back that up. If there was more, I would hang him in an instant. Like, and I'll stand by that. If I catch Sen involved with this shit again, yeah, no, forget it. He's done. Like, I'm not going to say that one fuck up deserves a bullet. So you're still friends with
Sen? You're still gonna stream with Sen? You're all cool with him?
I have no issue with that whatsoever.
All right, man.
I mean, if you want to say that I'm a bad
we're gonna
person,
we're gonna go around circles and shit at this point with this. I really don't want to be talking about fucking child porn.
Do you want to speak to Sen directly?
God damn it! I wanted to talk about the Mr. Vickers stuff. Yeah, I guess.
All right, let me invite him in the call. I just have to know how to do that.
God damn it!
Give me a quick moment. Okay. All right. And yeah, we can, while we wait for him to answer the call.
All right.
You want to go into the Matt?
Is my audio all right? It's green.
Your audio should be fine. I did nothing to mess with it. I've kept my word on that.
No. It'd be my end. Yeah.
All right. He's in the call. So.
Sen, what's doing?
What's
You're
good,
a pedophile. What's up?
No. What's up, Earjuice?
I'm a pedophile.
What the fuck? Hold on. First of all, John, you're a fucking retard. Hold on. I want you to do something for me, John.
What's that?
Here, because you can't handle shit by yourself at all, can you?
I can.
No, you stutter every fucking time these people think they got a gotcha on you. It's fucking retarded. Alright, hold on a second.
I mean,
He does. Yes.
Here.
Earjuice has been stuttering plenty of
Shut
stuff.
up.
Everyone
Shut
fucking
up.
stutters. It's
Shut
not
up.
that big a deal.
Shut the fuck up. Here.
Oh, Sen, the pedophile is cocking out John Michael Kelly, people.
This is a picture of a
great.
giraffe. Copy and paste it.
Okay, give me a second. How is this relevant, though?
Just copy and paste it.
Okay.
Hurry up, John. We don't have all night.
All right, it's on the screen.
Where is this going?
What's the point? It's on the stream.
Did you copy and paste it?
Yes.
I'm not seeing it, John.
Okay, paste it
Oh
here.
my god.
I don't get the point of this.
Fuck,
Where's the
what am I
link?
doing?
I thought you
Where's
meant
the
post
link?
it
What
on
am
the
I
stream.
doing with my life?
Where's the link, John?
Ah!
Does it matter where the link is?
Yeah, because apparently you can only copy and paste images and then the link should be there. Apparently. That's the big that's gotcha number 1 out of 1,000 they got on me. So.
All right. So, did you find any extra lolly and send it back to your catfish, girlfriend?
No. You mean Jared? No, I didn't send anything to Jared. The only shit that was provided was what Jared sent me, which I thought he was a woman. Let's get that straight, right?
Yes, you were
John,
catfish.
John,
yes.
wait, hold on. Give me a second. John, I don't appreciate you telling people my real age for the record. You're a piece of shit. Anyway.
Yeah, John. Fuck you, John. All right,
way.
Mr. Pedophile. Keep talking. Yes.
Either way. No. All that was sent was a bunch of Japanese cartoon drawings. And Jared sent them. And
It wasn't lolly, guys.
there was one.
It was
no,
hold
on.
No. What did you say?
Aussie,
that's got to be clear. It was just Japanese.
Japanese cartoon drawings.
Pictures, cartoon drawings, guys.
Aussie, you fucking dumbass.
Saved. You've been saved.
Nice.
You've been saved. It's that fucking clears it all up. It clears it all up.
Yeah. All right.
So, Sen, did you send those pictures back to Jared, your girlfriend, the catfish?
No, I copied and pasted one image. It was
you
the one
copied and pasted one image, and then on your stream, with this stream that John Kelly keeps talking about, which I hope remains public, by the way, because people are going to check this. You know. That.
Yeah. Hold up, I'll link it.
Is that what you say?
I'm not taking down the stream.
That it was just one time. It was just one time. There was just one copy and paste, guys, and it was just a Japanese picture, cartoon drawing.
Yeah.
It wasn't lolly at all, guys. Totally wasn't lolly.
The one I copied and pasted wasn't lolly. Okay, hold on. Earjuice, I know what you're trying to get at, but let me apologize real quick. I'm sorry that I didn't fake rage like everybody told me to or said I should have. It was gross. Don't get me wrong. It was fucking gross. But you gotta understand, man. I thought it was a fucking chick. And I was like, well, I mean, it's sus, but it's a girl. And, like, she's probably not gonna post this shit ever again. Probably. If she would have sent it again, that would have been a red flag. And I was like,
right.
After she posted the sus image, I was like, I said, I wanted Jared. Well, not Jared. You know what I'm trying to say. The fake name they gave me, not Jared.
Yeah, because you sent the picture back to them in a sexual context.
But
yes,
it wasn't me saying, "Yeah, the image is great, Jared. You're awesome." And shit like that. Like that's how you guys are trying to make it out to seem. But I want to know what's the end goal here. Like, cause I get all the shit you're doing.
What do you mean?
John's too fucking autistic to understand any of this shit.
John asked me to debate. Like, I was just trying to get him to block me, and now I'm on a fucking stream with him.
Show. This is a
fucking of course it's a shit show.
John, you're leading John in circles. Like, get to the fucking point. I know. Okay, so you're the type of guy.
I made my point. I said it's all degenerate, and under the definition of pedophile, you fall under it. No, and at no point did you cut contact. Contact with this person.
I did because they didn't post
after how long?
After that.
What? Right then and there, after you sent that one picture of the Japanese child, animated child.
Shit. Dude, it's over. We're done. I still wanted the nudes from the chick.
Right. So you sent lolly in a sexualized context so that you could get nudes from them. That's fucking smart.
Pasted the one image that I'm pretty sure was from one of those Japanese.
How many images did they send you? How many images did they send you?
Remember, you had the screenshots, you fucking fuck.
I don't actually. I deleted
you don't even.
They were on Discord and got deleted.
You had them though.
I saw them. I was asleep during the whole VC.
Unfortunate. GG. Earjuice, why are you saving? Why are you saving those images into your Discord?
I didn't save them.
Oh wait, then
I didn't post them.
Wait, how'd they get there then?
They were posted by other people. It was. I think.
Okay,
it was,
someone
said, "Here is the evidence. I'm going to delete it in 10 seconds."
Giraffe Man bad. Give me a second. How the fuck? Wait. So do they have it saved on their computer?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
you could go chasing that.
Well,
you should go chasing that rabbit hole.
It stands to differ. It stands to reason. It stands to
that
reason
you're a pedophile.
That they do.
Yes.
No, Earjuice,
that
you're
you
a pedophile.
submitted lolly in one case. That they kept sending lolly to you.
You
they
saved
kept
the
saving
images
lolly
on your computer, bro.
When did I say that? I never saved the images.
Doesn't
I said
matter
I
if
didn't
you
save
said
the
it. How
images.
did
They
you
popped
have
up for
them?
10
How did
seconds
you have
on the
them?
Discord, and then they got
so
deleted.
Did you have them, or did somebody else have them? And who
Someone
who had
else
them in the
had
first-
them.
Well, who is that someone else?
And they're your fucking screenshots.
Who
So if you're calling
had them?
me
Answer
a
the
pedophile
question.
for
Answer
seeing
Here,
your
Juice, let him
fucking
talk.
screenshots,
Don't get so
for seeing
defensive,
your
buddy.
screenshots,
Hold up, buddy. Calm down, Giraffe Man.
just for seeing
Who
your
had them?
screenshots. That's
Who
what
had
you're
them?
calling me a
Who had
pedophile
them?
for,
Who had
because
them?
I saw your
Who had them?
screenshots.
Who
I
had
don't
them?
know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, okay, so it happened, and it was over this 10-second period of time, and I have no fucking idea.
Oh,
who
okay.
did it.
Wait. So in that 10-second period of time, you absorbed all the content of that screenshot, but you didn't know who posted them because it was very hard.
I didn't
to
absorb
absorb
that much
that.
at all. I didn't absorb that much
wait,
at all. I just
so
saw
are
it.
you
Oh man,
admitting
that's pretty
that-
fucked up.
Okay, all right. Well, that's what, dude.
John,
you're
okay,
too-
okay.
you're too-
I
you're
didn't
too
ask
smart.
to come
What?
on. I didn't come to ask to come on the stream and talk about you and talk about the shit, because really I was asleep for most of the VC.
I don't
Mockshub
wanna
has
hear
put the
about
whole
your-
thing
but
up
I don't
on
wanna hear
fucking
about that
YouTube.
horrible
John Kelly asked
fucking
me
VC
here
where
for a
John
debate, and now
fucking
you're
flipped
saying,
out.
"Oh well, I didn't look into your screenshots." Oh, but I'm a pedophile for looking at your screenshots, but you're not a pedophile
Oh, it was
for
a joke,
having
dude.
the-
Calm
for
down.
making those
Calm
those
down. Why
screenshots
are
in
you
the
getting
first
so
place.
upset about it? It was a
I'm
joke,
not. I'm just
man.
explaining your logic
Well,
back
it
to
was
you.
a fucking
now it's
joke.
a joke. Oh,
It-
that was your gotcha
It was a
moment.
joke.
Now
Calm
it's a
down.
joke.
Calm
now
down.
it's a joke.
Calm
How
down.
am I upset?
You're in the trolling community.
Sir.
Everything's a joke.
Sir,
Everything's a joke,
Sir.
Giraffe Man.
calm
Anyway.
down. Sir.
Anyway, calm down.
Sir. Mr.
down.
Cat. Sir.
Earjuice, you agreed not to be speaking over others.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
But they're
I
telling me
don't- I
to
don't
come
care.
down. I'm not even angry. Like, I'm just saying this guy's a pedophile.
I'm
then
not,
he's
though.
saying that I'm a pedophile for looking at his pedophile content,
It
which
was
is
a
not.
joke.
But he's not a pedophile. But now
It's
he's a joke.
joke
Now it's a
because
joke.
it's the stupid logic that you're using is if you have it saved on your computer or if it's anywhere in your DMs, then that makes you a pedophile. You had
You
it.
sent it
You
in a
didn't explain-
sexualized content
That doesn't matter.
context.
That doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
No, because you keep changing it. First, it's I have it in my computer or some shit like that. Oh, and then it's
Did I say that?
Yes,
I don't even
you
know.
did. Yes, you did.
All right. Well, I take that one thing
Yes,
back
you
that you
did.
didn't have it on your computer.
And John didn't even fucking refute that either. He just kind of went along with it. He was like,
wait, whoa.
"Oh,
What did I, wait.
well,"
What did I go along with?
He's like,
All right. So
No, hold
You're
on.
saying
man,
the
hold on, man, hold on, man.
context
Just
doesn't
real
matter.
Real quick. What did I go along
Yeah,
with
Well-
specifically?
okay, so Earjuice said something about, oh, he has it in his computer because obviously he continued to send more of those images or whatever.
Nope. You can go back and re-listen to it. I said you copied and pasted the link. I said
I
that
don't remember you
specifically.
saying that.
I said it.
Oh, that's my bad then.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, my bad.
Anyway,
well, this
and
is great. Great
here's the other
showing,
thing.
Sen.
Here's another point
Great
I want to
form.
bring up. Earjuice. Is Zoom a pedophile?
Yeah.
Because the evidence against Zoom is comparable to the evidence against Sen.
What
No,
did he
Zoom
do
was just
again?
trolling. Zoom was just trolling, John.
Was it actually on his phone, or he just said that it was?
He
I think
said-
he just said it was.
He said to his girlfriend, to all those other people on the thing, that he had downloaded CP and made her watch it. So is Zoom a pedophile?
Well, he was lying. He was obviously lying about that.
John, are you posting the stipulations at me to make sure that I'm not talking over people?
Yes. That's 100% what I'm doing. Can you answer the question,
All
though?
right.
Is Zoom a pedophile? Because the evidence is comparable. Because you could say that, oh, well, we're not going to factor it, like, oh, well, Zoom was troll. Like, I'm curious as to what you think first, and then I'll get into the implications of that answer.
Yeah, man. I think it was a horrible joke, and if he had it on his phone, then yeah. But I doubt he did. I don't know. I've never actually seen the clip.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think Zoom is a pedophile because I don't think there's enough evidence to condemn the guy. I think what he did was fucked up, and it was a really deplorable sense of humor. But there's been no evidence to this day to suggest he's a pedophile. Now, when it comes to Sen, yeah, what he did, I'm going to say the same thing to him, and he's here. So, yeah, what he did was fucked up. But I don't think he's a fucking pedophile because he goes ahead and he doesn't insta-block the person just because they're sending a cartoon drawing. Like, this is just fucking retarded. His intent was clear. He wanted her nudes. He was going along with it. And he didn't download anything. He copy and pasted the link. But if you think he is but you want to go ahead and you haven't looked at the full situation, you just ran off with a narrative or what your rumors you were hearing and decided to condemn him.
Well, running off what you said in the VC. You're the one that was saying that I thought you were the one that said he posted.
Dude, you write me off as a Spurg all the time. Wait a minute.
You are a Spurg.
Yeah, but then why are you listening to me as a source?
Sen will agree with you. Sen will even agree with me.
Wait,
Sen
no,
is John Kelly a Spurg?
Wait, hold on. Well, why are we... I mean, can you take a Spurg seriously, though?
I don't know. I mean, look at the situation I've gotten myself into now.
Well, can you take a Spurg seriously or no? Just a simple question.
Maybe. I don't know. But, where are we going with this?
Maybe before you condemn someone...
Hold.
Go ahead.
I mean, like, you're arbitrarily choosing when you want to take John Kelly seriously. That's just the problem there. There's a slight problem, but you can keep doing that if you want. If it works, it works.
I actually let him talk because I think John Kelly does the most damage when he just talks himself and talks about it.
Do you think he fucks himself over? You think he fucks himself over when he just talks and just talks and talks and talks?
100%, yes.
I mean, yeah, I can agree to that. I don't know.
None of this actually addresses the main point, though. Why would you just take some dumb shit I said and just use that as your evidence to say, oh yeah, Sen is a pedophile. I'm going to be telling everyone else he's a pedophile as well. Also,
did I go around saying Sen was a pedophile? When did I do this?
You said it on the stream before he came in.
Right now.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like, okay, if you want to say, oh, that's inaccurate, John, technically.
Whatever. I don't... Dude, this is what I don't get with the arbitrary fucking rules of, like, trolling.
The first time I said it was here. I do think that you are a pedophile, Sen, by the way. I just want to make that clear.
Okay,
I just didn't say it before the stream.
I'm sorry you feel that way, I guess, Giraffe Man. By the way,
I'm glad that's a whole big joke for you. That you sent it back in a sexualized context. You didn't stop talking to this person at any point.
It's a joke.
Totally a joke.
It's a joke.
You weren't flirting with them. You didn't want to get nudes out of them. It was a joke now.
No.
So every time you get to a point where you have this argument, and then it gets to a certain point, now it's a joke again.
Earjuice. Let me make it perfectly clear for you. Let me make it perfectly clear for you. I'm here out of the kindness of my heart, right? And because John was fucking up, right?
Right.
Your community is full of shit. Every fucking time. Every fucking time you do this shit. It's why I stopped talking to the groomer and the actual pedophile and the guy that lives at home with his mother, whose mother does taxes for him. Because they're all full of shit. And you know what else? You guys have something in common.
What's that?
Actually. No. You have nothing.
Oh, look at this. I can copy and paste an image as well.
You're a successful.
Hey, check out that. Sen, that's the images that you were posting. There's you posting it. That's totally okay with you. Kitty's sending them back.
What, the first one? The first one?
Yeah.
So the first one doesn't look like Lolly. And the reason for that is because of the stupid fucking cat ears. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. It's the fucking cat ears.
Oh my god.
Also, read the message above it, nigger.
Do I have to... Alright, let's make this bigger. God damn it. Nope, nothing at all. And at the end, this is going to be me and you. So you want to have... Yeah, so you're sending it in a sexualized context.
I'm talking about what I'm going to do to the person. I'm not talking about the image. And I'm not saying that the image
God damn it, I was
good.
hoping that someone else would delete it. Right, I'm deleting that.
I can't delete your messages in a private DM group.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Why
Sorry,
do you even have that image, though? I thought you didn't have those images. What's the point of...
You don't think that I've got, what, 11 different DMs right now of people sending stuff?
Well,
that's your defense. That is what you sent.
I copied and
You're a
pasted.
pedophile. You're
No,
just going on about how our
no,
oh no, we got it
because
all wrong.
They fucking
We
sent
got it
Why
all
do you
wrong,
keep
guys.
saying that I sent it? I copied and pasted. There's a difference between copy and pasted and send
All
it.
right, so you copied and
it's not-
pasted it.
Yeah. I copied and pasted the fucking photo. I didn't even address the fucking lolly shit. I didn't even think it was lolly.
Fine. You didn't address it. Yeah, totally.
I didn't think it was lolly.
Didn't cut the conversation. You kept talking in a sexualized context. You're saying you want to be like that person.
No, I didn't.
In the lolly pictures.
Okay,
Well,
so
Sharon,
here, just I have a question.
No. Did I say I'm going to be this fucking, what is it, brown haired dude or whatever, right? And I'm going to go ahead and you're going to be that cat-eared chick. Did I say that? No, I said I'm going to be on top of her. That's all. I don't get why you guys continue to harp on with this shit. I get it, but why do you persist on this shit?
Dude, can we kick Sen? He's a pedophile.
No, I'm not kicking
what
Sen.
he's fucking sending.
No,
that's disgusting.
So, Earjuice, question: since you believe
I
that
don't even want to copy and paste.
So
that.
real talk, no irony, no meta irony, none of that shit. Since you believe that Senpai is home is a pedophile because he copied and pasted a link, what should his punishment be for this?
Be called a pedophile and to go away.
Oh, so cancel culture.
Yeah.
You want to cancel him because
him.
he posted a link once. No forgiveness. Just, you posted this thing once.
Shit.
Get fucked. Get deplatformed.
These are the guys that hate Ralph, right?
Yeah.
So you like Ralph now?
No.
Oh,
wait a minute. Hey, Sen, is it okay for Ralph dating an 18-year-old teen?
How old is Ralph?
Remember?
How old
34.
is Ralph? I don't know. One of the people that contact you is dating a young person. So, I mean,
what do you mean by a young person?
Well, if you're okay with that, then I guess what Ralph does is okay too, right?
What?
Yeah, if you're okay with somebody in Ralph's situation doing the same thing, handing you dirt just to try to brand me as something, then Ralph should be all right with that too, right? Like, he should be exempt and be like, oh yeah, Ralph is totally normal for doing this shit.
I don't even know what you mean. I was just trying to give... What are you talking about?
You're
the thing
overlooking...
that I posted in here?
Yeah,
just to show the context?
I'm talking about...
Because most people probably haven't seen it. I haven't really seen it, so I thought I'd just be like, okay, well, there it is. That's what was sent. Lucky someone censored.
Oh, no. I'm saying that
that's
if
disgusting.
the people you will be cool with are like Ralph, then Ralph is absolved of any crime that he did. Because then that must be normal to you. Right?
How are they like Ralph? Like what?
Same situation. Except they're not
18-year-olds in their 30s?
Yeah. Except they're not famous like Ralph, so you can't clout chase off them.
Right.
Yeah.
So Ralph dating a teen is just a good way to get attention when you go at it because
Wait, what are you talking
about? Disgusting.
What are you talking about?
Because it's just
I said you know
chasing.
someone like that too, but you're cool with it.
Do I? Who do I know? Just tell me who it is.
Hold on. John, are they cool with who I'm referencing?
Are we
like
cool? We have to check now that we even know who the fuck this person is.
I think
you're fucking referencing.
I think I know
Come
the
on,
individual
dude.
he's
What
talking
the
about.
fuck?
You know who I'm talking about. Hold on, Earjuice. First of all, hold on a second. It's because I'll give you one hint. It was somebody in that call, and there's a lot of fucked up people in that call. So don't go pointing fingers, because you do know that.
I know
there are.
Oh, I know.
Hold on. Earjuice. Hold on. You know that there are people that mask their suspicious behavior by pointing the finger at other people. You do know that's a thing, right? Do you deny that?
No, I guess not. I'm sure it's happened in the history of time and space as we know it.
Yeah. There you go.
The fuck is with your arguments, dude? Okay, so do you
I'm just
you
having
have
a conversation.
Okay,
with you.
no. I'm trying to get.
No,
but I
I'm
asked
having a
such a simple
conversation with
question.
you.
I asked such a simple question. Do you want to hear the question again?
Sure.
Do you think it's okay for Ralph, who is 34, to date an 18-year-old who's obviously going through some sort of, teenage fucking
Yes.
thing? Totally fine with that. You don't see any problem.
Nope.
What happens if they started dating before they were 18?
Pretty fucked.
So as soon as it
But-
crosses that
but-
line,
hold on,
even though
hold
they're
on,
still
hold on,
defined
hold
as a
on.
teenager, that's where
Hold
it's
on,
okay.
hold on. Pretty fucked. But that would make Ralph a groomer at that point, right?
Yes.
Well, that would be the second groomer I know, if Ralph was actually a groomer. Also, you know the groomer too. Hey, buddy, we
talking
have a
to
lot
now?
of things. We have a lot of things in common here. dude.
Sen, I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure he's aware of like that person's activities.
Of course,
So-
I'm
Okay,
not
that's
aware
fine.
of it.
That's
So,
fine.
like-
That's
like, I
fine.
think it's like-
I'm just like, who the fuck are you talking about,
no,
dude?
It's cool. It's cool. No. This is
No,
good. That's
run
even
with your
better.
little. Oh, I'm gonna
That's
talk
even
in
better.
mystery and suspense. Ooh.
I mean, it's a good show, ain't it? It's good. It's good for a show. Calm
It's not a
down.
good show because
Relax,
no one knows
relax,
what the
relax.
fuck you're talking about with
It's
all the dead air.
okay. Don't worry about it.
You're
That's
a
why we get to talk
pedophile.
about it another day.
You're
I'm
a
not.
degenerate.
You know
And you're a
that.
pedophile.
No,
And you
not.
think it's fine for adult men to date 18-year-olds. This is what you're saying.
Also, Earjuice.
You sent
let's be
Lolly
real
in a
here.
sexualized
All right,
context.
hold on. Wait.
Oh,
So
I'm
you-
sorry.
you-
I
hold on,
I didn't
hold
change my opinion at all. Being consistent all this
I
way
don't care
through.
about your opinion, dude. First of all,
Then why are you
back
talking
the
to
Ralph
me?
thing. Because John was like making it sound so fucking bad, just like
So you have to come in and cuck John?
just like
Like,
like
you're
that
telling
day
him to shut
where
up
you
and stuff. You're even
overwhelmed
cucking John.
all of them.
This is amazing, John.
Were you
Fuck
overwhelmed, John, in that call because you know and you're
I didn't
aware
even
that
overwhelm.
John
I was
can't
half
fucking
waking
Hang on,
up.
hang on,
Everybody
hang
in
on.
the chat
People
was
at a
complaining
time.
about how boring I've been. Because
Okay.
I'm like,
No,
oh man, I just need to wake up. I was trying to eat.
Okay,
I'm
I wanna-
saying that you admitted that you know John is a danger to himself. If you overwhelm him with 30 people, what the fuck do you think is going to happen?
Well, I don't know. That's his problem.
He's
Like,
gonna.
I didn't do that.
No, it's not his problem because you motherfuckers set him up.
How did we set him up? Like, if he wants to jump in my
You
general
literally said
VC
that he
publicly
was the
while I'm
people's champ as a
asleep,
clown. How did you not set him up? Unless you were lying about that. And if you're lying about that, then you arbitrarily lie whenever it's convenient for you.
but how do you see that as not a joke? Like, it's a bit.
Bro,
Like,
now
he
we're gonna
even
go
knew
with
it was
that.
a
It
bit.
was just a joke thing. No,
I told
he
John
didn't.
we're playing this
No,
up. We're
he
playing this up.
didn't.
We're doing the John.
No,
We're
he
doing the
didn't.
John
He
Kelly's
was
People's
fucking
Champ
happy,
thing.
and he thought you guys actually caught
Of course, he
behind
was
him.
happy. King
He
of Pol
thought
came
he
into that
didn't
stream
know.
and
He
even
wasn't
said,
aware.
"You know this is a
But
bit."
how were
And
you
John
gonna go
Kelly
ahead and
said,
call
"I
it-
totally understand that." He
Hey, can
knew
I- can
what
I
we
speak
were
for
doing.
myself here?
We were having fun with it.
No,
Exactly,
dude.
John.
Okay.
Fucking,
John is too autistic
Sen
to
is
understand
cucking
this
you
shit.
hard.
Okay,
Fucking
firstly,
speak for yourself.
okay, so Sen is half right, and this is the part that this is something I wanted to bring up, but like we kind of like this kind of went into this one issue. But just to clarify, I was aware there was a bit going on. I was there a little bit of tongue-in-cheekness involved. What I wasn't aware of is that at
Of
moment's
course there was.
Yeah, but here's the thing I wasn't aware of. I didn't realize that one fucking disagreement over whether or not one guy is a pedophile or not would be the case of me being thrown under the bus or not. That's fucking retarded. That's
Of course, everyone's going to throw you under the bus. You were defending a pedophile.
Okay, Sen,
pedophile.
should Sen check himself into an institution?
You guys are fucking
Yes,
retarded.
he should fuck off.
Sen should check himself into an institution. Okay, that's fucking retarded. That's retarded.
Jesus fuck.
Like,
John, why
yeah,
do you
why
waste
not?
your time
You
with
should-
these people? Just out of curiosity, do you get some kind
You
of
two
pleasure
are the
from arguing
fucking
with these
biggest fucking retards.
You're just
You-
you're saying
you
this
get
guy.
Biggest
some
fucking
pleasure
retards.
from
You're such a
dealing
fucking
with
You're,
degenerate.
just, you're
people
LARPing as a doctor
on a
and prescribing
regular?
that Sen should go institutionalized and stuff because he shared a fucking drawing when he was trying to get a girl's nudes. An
Yeah,
adult woman's
totally.
nudes makes him
I'm
a
Dr.
fucking children.
Earjuice. You need to commit
You're
sen.
diagnosing people with
Please
pedophilia.
commit sen.
based on like one fucking image.
Well, whatever. I just want to.
I think he is a degenerate. After talking to this dude, man, he's a fucking degenerate. I mean, he's defending Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph is cool.
Oh my god, he's a fucking degenerate, John.
I don't
this
agree.
This guy's a degenerate piece of shit.
I don't agree with that statement of Ralph is cool.
It's probably because you're a degenerate too. I bet you've watched Lolly at least once, John Kelly.
No.
Admit it.
John is a good boy. John
Fuck
is
that
a
shit.
good boy. He doesn't do that. He's Christian and all that gay shit. No offense, John.
He uses profile pictures of young anime girls.
So. Like seriously, that's a soul response.
I question it. Yeah, because of your friends though, dude.
Yeah, but dude,
like this is who you're friends with? What the fuck?
I didn't know Sen until like.
Hold on.
Wait, no, I just want to try.
What makes you think that I'm like really close friends with John Kelly? By the way, just out of curiosity.
I don't care about that. Sen, shut the fuck up. I just want to address this real quick. I think you, by your own admission, admitted, and you were aware of this long before I ever met Sen. You knew that I had that they use quote unquote lolly anime profile pics, which is just pictures of anime girls as profile pics, which is a common thing that a lot of fucking people do on the internet. This is anything weird or degenerate. I didn't know about the whole, oh my gosh, look at this sexting thing with this dude that was going on between Sen and this other retard. Like, no offense, Sen.
What?
But regardless of that, like...
John Kelly has a problem with what you did, though.
John, do you want a gun card later tonight?
Hey, Sen, you know that he has a problem with you.
No, I don't.
Can we add King of Pole? He keeps wanting to come on.
No, I have a problem with what he did, and no, I'm not putting King of Pole on the stream.
Whatchamacallit?
If King of Pole... Ralph. Anyway.
John or Ethan Ralph, who has a problem with you? You're going to have to name it off. There are a lot of people that have problems with me. But not for the reason you're trying to brand me as, surprisingly enough.
He said what you did was degenerate.
Who?
And it was.
Yeah, it was degenerate.
John Kelly.
But...
Who? John?
Yeah,
I said you did.
I told Sen this myself.
John is a fucking Christian. Of course he's going to think it's degenerate. John thinks the concept of me even getting nudes from other chicks is degeneracy.
All right, so Sen, do you have a problem with lolicon?
Yeah, it's gay.
Or do you think it's
gay?
Should it be illegal?
No, it shouldn't be legal.
Fuck.
But here's the thing. I don't like it. I think Digi's a retard for saying what the fuck he said. I see all these fucking weird content creators that are okay with this shit. And then a bunch of the weebs are like, oh, well, if they do it, it's cool. But I'm like, no, it's not really cool, dude. It's bad. But they're like, you're an anime channel, so you can't say that. I'm like, I mean, kind of. So I'm kind of putting a rock in a hard place. Because as you know, you need to appeal to your audience. But I'm not going to go ahead and say, yeah, dude, this shit is like the best, and you shouldn't be mad at it or think that it's sus or anything. If you're looking for a disavow, it might affect the channel. But yes, I disavow Lolly. I copied and pasted an image. I did a fuck up because I thought it was a hot girl behind that. Not some fat 35-year-old dude.
You're worried about your channel?
Yeah.
With what you say about Lolly?
Yeah. I'm an anime
audience.
Channel. I'm an anime channel.
So you're saying that anime is degen?
No, that's not what he's saying.
Yes.
I'm saying that anime is degen, yes.
Well, okay, whatever. That's retarded. But
anime is degen. Anime is
degen.
Unless you're talking about
one in chat. Anime is degen.
Okay, I don't care. We're not doing a poll.
Hold on. Anime is degen.
We are doing a poll. Fuck you, JMK. I'm gonna cock you now.
Balls.
One in chat. Anime is degen.
Hold on a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
Dude, so to address degenerate. What the fuck, John Kelly? Okay.
No, look. Well, firstly,
established.
Firstly, Earjuice.
We've established that he's a pedophile.
No,
just
I don't.
Boot him.
I don't agree with that.
No.
He's a pedophile, John. Stop hanging around him. Look at all those ones. It's over, John.
Lol.
Didn't you ask the ones
so
about anime
you're okay with him coming? This pedophile degenerate.
That was funny.
That is worried about his audience.
Wait, hang on, I just want to
coming in and cucking you.
John, did you
totally cucking you out?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see what he did?
Yeah, it was dishonest. He asked the chat.
Why do you fucking
chat wins?
People?
Chat always wins.
Yeah, but Earjuice, you fucking retard.
retard.
Earjuice, you asked the chat if anime was degenerate. You didn't ask them, is Sen a pedophile?
Lol.
You misconstrued and twisted your own question.
What a funny guy.
No,
This guy's
I'm saying
good.
that
This
I'm
guy's
saying that
good.
Sen is a pedophile.
guy-
I didn't
this
say
guy
I
is
didn't ask
good.
chat.
He's a retard.
Yeah, but you're using
Yes,
the chat
you
as
did
a
because you
basis.
immediately referenced the chat.
I'm a
right after.
retard now. Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god. You guys are the biggest fucking
hold on.
idiots
No,
ever going.
You're to be fair, he's kind of smart.
I'm
He
calling
knows how
it
to play
now.
this game a lot
John
better.
Kelly is probably a pedo as well. I bet you
Lol.
there's audio of him saying it. Here it is here.
I'm a pedophile.
Oh my god, that's him
Lol.
saying it.
Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and make
likely I'm a
serious claims
pedophile.
about...
Oh,
so let me get
John.
this straight, Earjuice. You're going to make serious claims about the subject of pedophilia, and then you're just going to clip statements
Your juice is the
things out of
reason
context.
cuties
Yeah,
exist? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, this is the same shit that QAnon does.
Yo, Earjuice, why'd you make cuties? You fucking cuck.
I'm a pedophile. I'm a pedophile. Okay.
Lol.
I'm a pedophile. I'm a pedophile. Let me
Lol.
see. I'm going to...
Lol.
I'm a pedophile.
Lol.
I'm a pedophile. All right. I
Lol.
said Earjuice could come on for an
Lol.
hour. It's been past
Lol.
the hour mark, and if you're just going to spam...
I'm a pedophile.
Okay,
Oh,
Earjuice
what, are you
broke...
going to cut my audio now?
No,
That would
well,
make you a massive vagina, dude.
No, it
if you
wouldn't,
do
because
that.
we agreed to an hour, and you also agreed, and I posted the agreement here. I'll read it out for the
No,
audience.
no. You
Fair
you
rules
agreed
means
that
favorable
you
to both
wouldn't-
parties. Since I agreed
cut
to
me
not mess
off.
with your audio, you must also not mess with mine.
You
JMK,
end the
why do you
stream
keep
over this, it makes you a massive vagina, sir. We
Oh,
all know
you
it's
keep
going to.
stuttering.
also, this means you will not either. This especially applies to
It
last bit.
also
You
means
cannot
that you're a
drown me out.
cock, and you got
John,
totally
why-
cucked out.
Why are you
Totally
why are you
cucked
just
out
fucking
by both Sen-
Okay,
bowing
let's
down
see.
to
There's a
what's-his-face?
stipulations. He sent those to me
You're
while I
right,
was
if I
asleep,
do-
chat.
Hang on a second.
Sent
Let me
those.
see if
All
I
right,
can do this.
let's.
Okay, that handles that.
Wait, what did you do to your?
I
no.
kicked him out.
Why?
Because he was spamming his mic over again after he said he wouldn't drown me out with audio. He lied.
Yeah, but he stopped. Well, okay, he lied, but you already knew he was going to do that.
No, I didn't, because he agreed not to do it, and I'll read it out for people.
Well, John, why do you waste your time with these dumbasses? Out of curiosity. What is the fixation you have with like dealing with these 30-year-olds that are fucking losers, and they're like they want to call Ralph a loser, right?
Well,
but,
Ralph is a
like-
loser.
Okay,
don't agree on
fair
that
enough, but at least he's a fucking loser with money.
Yeah, that is-
Notoriety, because I told you, if Ralph died tomorrow, these guys would have like no content at all. Nobody would give a shit about
right.
any of them.
Okay, I just want
So
to.
you better hope Ralph doesn't have a fucking heart attack.
I can.
Unless you want to make streams in his grave and shit, because they're probably fucked up enough to do that.
Well, the thing is, I can always still make streams on all these other people. Is the thing. If Ralph was to die, I don't know about the rest of them.
I don't know. You're the only one that's going to continue to give these faggots attention, so.
Are you saying I shouldn't?
I don't know, dude. Like, there's a real world out there, and it's a lot better than, like, whatever the fuck you're doing, to be honest. You don't want to end up, like, older than you are and, like, having your mom do your taxes for you or some gay shit like that, or you fail to get a 30-year-old woman. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you want those images?
What
Because
images?
it's pretty funny.
What
Oh,
images?
fuck, I should have given you those images from, like, the funny ones.
Sen, be specific. People are gonna misconstrue that. You know that.
Oh, we're still live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, shit.
I didn't
okay.
end the stream. I just kicked Earjuice out of the call because he broke his
No,
word.
bring him back. He's such a good person.
No, I'm not bringing him back. I'm putting my foot down. If
By
people
the
don't
way,
like
I'm
it, they
sorry
shouldn't come on
if
my
I'm
show.
fucked up right now. I was probably not in the right mindset to do this stream. But, like, I heard you fucking up, John. And I have to get in there and be like, yo, John Kelly, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god.
I mean, I figure I asked for the record, and you can go back and rewind the stream and check this. I asked Earjuice specifically if he wanted me to bring Sen on. He agreed. He said yes, and I brought Sen on. So anyone complaining?
Then why was he bitching about it then, like, when I was actually on?
Because he wanted a dunk point against me. It would have been interesting to get into the Matt Vickers stuff and how
Is there
Matt Vickers is
anybody
a
in
piece of
chat
shit.
you want to bring in? Like,
no.
why not? Humor them. Bring someone in. I want to see if they're as good as Earjuice, or if Earjuice is just like the only one that can do this shit.
Let me see. Do you want to bring in Queen of Paws because he's asking to come on?
I don't know who that is, but sure.
All right. Yeah, we'll see how he fares. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can contact him. Let's go to black screen.
You don't mind if I like call people the N-word, do you?
Well, you already dropped an N-bomb when you first came on stream, so we already...
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's all right. I've dropped it on the stream too.
base, John.
Dude,
can you bring King of Pole
on? Yeah, sure. I will.
Isn't that your friend? Like your best friend or some shit?
No, let me be clear. He is not my fucking friend at all. Fuck that guy.
Alright, bring King of Pole.
It'll be good for a laugh.
Isn't King of Pole like that guy that's like Spectre on Kiwi Farms?
He's like honestly, he lies worse than Spectre lies. Spectre is a horrible fucking liar, but for some reason, I don't know how he does it. Other Kiwi manages to top another Kiwi. I know, it's absurd. But King of Pole will, like, say the sky is orange.
Just stop being a nigger and bring King of Pole for the love of God.
I need to find his account. Alright, I'm messaging him.
Yo, if I change my first name to Ali, what do you think? Or should I change it to something else?
I don't know, man. Are you converting to Islam?
I'm thinking I'm gonna change my first name to Ali and then move to like San Holai or like some Tracy, California shit. I don't fucking know, nigger.
Alright, if you really want
it just has a nice ring to it.
Alright, if you really want King of Pole on, invite him on.
Alright, bring King of Pole. He sounds like a great...
Right, so I just want to recap. If you think that's...
Sorry for taking over your show, by the way.
It is what it is, but I figured that, like, hey, you messaged me saying you wanted to defend yourself.
Yeah, because you were shit at it. You were giving Earjuice like the ins and outs, and like you're like, yeah, Earjuice, you're so Australian, I love you, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Well, looks like our friend Brian isn't coming on.
King of Pole?
Yeah, I invite him on, and he just.
I thought he wanted on.
I thought so too, which is why I figured, hey, you know what? You want to meet people? Why not bring King of Pole?
What the fuck? King of Pole, get your fucking ass in here, dude.
And here's the thing.
Or you want to bring back Earjuice?
And here's the thing. People want to say that I don't know. It's just these people are fucking retarded. And honestly, like if they're just gonna go ahead and like say every single person ever showed lolly ever is a pedophile. Okay, I got some targets for you boys. Let me show you real quick.
All right, so King of Pole doesn't want to come on.
No, King of Pole's a master.
Even though chat was saying that King of Pole wanted on. So was chat lying?
Oh,
is this?
It's King of Pole. It's Queen of Pause.
King of Pole.
Say his name 3 times. What's
King of Pole? Are you best friends with?
You added me in here, you pussy. I'm proud of you, JMK. Yo, Sen, why are you still here? You're a pedophile. You're a fucking pedophile. Fuck kids, dude, don't you?
Is this what you came on to? Is this the top tier band you came up with?
Nobody should take neither of you.
Brian, your father was a pedophile. Shut the fuck up.
And you're a fucking pedophile. Yes, you are.
Brian, why don't you shoot your father in the face if you
share fucking cartoon pictures with other people?
Cartoon pictures,
kids. Yeah, cartoon kids. It's just drawing, bro. You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile, Sen. Yeah, you're a pedophile. You share it. You download it and share it. Yeah, they are. They're kids. They're depictions of children. Who jerks off to them? Who jerks off to him, Sen? Like, who jerks off to him? Do you think adults?
John, why the fuck do you deal with these people?
Why the fuck, John? John, help me out. You're a pedophile.
Yeah,
you're a pedophile. Fuck kids. You should kill yourself. Kill yourself.
I'll kill you before.
Kill yourself live on air. Put a shotgun in your mouth and kill yourself.
Get rid of him. Thank you. Literally, this guy is so annoying. He's the one that would get a gunshot to the head first. Like, literally, can you imagine? Look, if this guy ever came up to me and he talked to me the way, I wouldn't even like, John, 1 second is all it would take. Because, like, here, you know what my stance is on things, John. I don't think everybody in this world should be around, right? I don't think half this chat deserves to be around, to be frank.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm just gonna like be real. I'm sorry if these are your people or whatever, but like they're fucking useless. Like, what do they have to contribute?
Look, Sen,
like hold on. King of Pole is like the perfect example of your typical chat member. Like, literally, dude, what do these people have to contribute other than saying the same fucking insult over and over and over again? Like, I don't understand it,
dude. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, you're saying, like, I don't.
Do you want to bring him back real quick? Bring him back. Bring him back. I want to hear him. I want to hear if he continues to say it. Bring him back.
Sure.
Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back.
All right. Call him now. Let's see if he wants to talk again.
Let's see if the parrot talks.
I don't think he's coming back on.
God, did you hurt his feelings by kicking him, John?
Probably.
Why do people say you're friends with this guy, by the way?
Because it's a classic smearing tactic. It's saying, King of Pole has bad notoriety. John Kelly we want to make out to have bad notoriety, which there's already material you can work with. So
I thought King of Pole was like popular and shit. What the fuck?
They already bring up. Okay. I don't think that we should go on much longer. In this case. All right. Any last words, son?
This community is pretty gay. John, keep wasting your time with them, but make sure you make money off them.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I just want to address something you said before I send you off about these people half these people in chat don't deserve to exist. I'm a cynic, and I think that the people are the problem. So I half agree. I do half agree with you on that one. I'm just going to
look. You're going to tell me that Spirit Jr., who flirted with a 14-year-old in real life, deserves to be on this earth.
I'm not
Gamer Hands Jr. You literally telling me that.
Sen, you referred to half the people in the chat.
Deserves to be alive.
Sen, we're not talking about Spirit. We're talking about half the people that are in the
chat.
Yeah,
but I just saw him in the chat, and you're telling me that kind of dude deserves to be around.
Now you're Sen, you're reframing the argument. I'm not talking about Spirit Jr. I'm talking about half the people in the chat. Okay.
Well, he's part of half the people in the chat. You know what I mean, John? It's you're not going to be able to make me.
With how big Spirit is, he could actually be considered half the people in the chat. Just saying, let's be real here.
I don't know, dude. I just think these people are retarded.
Yeah, but Sen,
real talk, John. Unless you make money off of these people, why do you keep giving them free content?
Well, look, the point of the stream is just to have fun and be entertaining and inform people what's actually going on.
This is not fun. I could be fucking smoking more joints or something.
You didn't have to come on. You didn't have to come on to defend yourself.
But you were fucking up, John.
And yeah, you want to come. Yeah, but don't come in here and be like, oh, why are you even doing this then?
But I didn't think it was a good idea for you to do it in the first place, John. Because I told you, Earjuice doesn't give a shit. He's just gonna be a disingenuous.
I'm not here to make peace with Earjuice, though. I want things to escalate. Not
you said hash things out.
Yeah, and as I explained to you before, when I said hash things out, I used the wrong phrase. So you want to go ahead and be disingenuous and pretend you didn't remember that? Go right on ahead. But
Well, no. I'll go back to this stream later and clip it where you did say in the beginning something about hashing, but
yeah,
you might have said hash brown or something.
Holy shit, you're fucking autistic. I said hash things out, settle the score.
That's not very nice.
Again, if you're gonna go ahead and
talk about Hero Hey, so Hero Hey, best YouTuber ever. Okay. Time to join the Tonka. Who's Tonka? John, you need to catch me up with all this gay fucking lore that you're in.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you go. I'll catch you up on the lore.
No, John, not yet, John.
What more do you have to say? John. Do you want to make a final statement? Because I'm not gonna have you on forever. I don't want the stream to go on forever.
But John, it'd be great if the stream went on forever.
Okay, goodbye.
No.
Okay, now we've gotten rid of him. Let's talk about just a few points. Firstly, this whole Sen is a pedophile shit, that's fucking bullshit. You're gonna need more evidence than just resharing a link in order to make that case. I do believe that Sen fucked up. He made a mistake. He admitted it live on air. It was a mistake. If you actually think that Sen is a threat to children, you're retarded. You shouldn't be talking about this. You're just making it look like this is not a big non-issue, and that any serious point you want to make is going to be undercut by the fact that you make so many dumb things if you're one of the people that just calls everyone a pedophile out of pocket like that. And again, if I was to ever catch Sen doing that again, my opinion would change on that. 100% guaranteed. 100%. That's no, just fuck that. Lolicon is shit. Pedophiles are shit. And yeah, don't engage with it. And if you do engage with it, you're likely to be called a pedophile. Just saying. Also, I'm going to address a few things in chat real quick because I said I would. Some people saying JMK won. Some people saying JMK lost. Someone says scared of Donga Saw. I'm not scared of that guy at all. Let Max on. No, I already let one retard on tonight. It said an old buddy of yours. He's not an old buddy of mine, but I think he's cool. Take that for what you will. Too many personal takes there. Based on your logic, then Mr. Vickers isn't a piece of shit like you said. That doesn't make any sense. Vickers is a piece of shit. What are you talking about? John, you're crying right now. Oh, boo-hoo. I was saying JMK won ironically. Okay, sure. JMK ironically won is still winning. Let's see. Excited for this thing. Thanks for the keynote, JMK. You're welcome. Sen is an asshole. Let's see. He's scared of Donga. Here, the fear. Fox, you're a retard. Go back to restreaming bad Let's Plays and pretending it's your own, okay? What else is there? Let's see. Godwinson, get him. Yeah, if Godwinson wants to challenge me, he's welcome back on. I'm fine with that. We could establish some rules like I did with Earjuice. And that'll be great. Let's see. One question then, do you believe you kept your promise to be your most sexual to better yourself and be a better person? For me personally, here's the thing. When it comes to, that was a private recording that was later used as blackmail against me. And it seems like everyone wants to dredge up this 5-year-old recording in order to go ahead and get at me. I was arguing against fucking Allison Rapp, the pedophile advocate in that recording. You can go back and listen to it. I was the one fighting against that shit. Now everyone wants to give me shit for it because I had an embarrassing moment. Honestly, who cares? It was 5 fucking years ago. Get over it. But to answer the question, because I don't often go into my own personal life, yeah, for me, my personal life has gotten better. There are ways that I have improved myself, and I don't have to disclose how that was or how that is, because it's not really about me. I'm just here to cover shit. And a lot of people have brought up the criticism that, oh, you're not a good debater and stuff like that. I'll let other people be the judge of that. Maybe that is the case. Maybe I shouldn't be having debates or arguments with these people. Maybe I should just cover through the streams because people seem to like that more. I'll take that into consideration. Let's see. Just going to read off a few more things. Godwinson won't come back. He's afraid after he got wrecked last time. Decent take. JMK 0-2. Throw in the towel both times. I didn't throw in the towel. I told Earjuice an hour. It was over an hour, and I also said, hey, if you're going to make me agree not to drown out your audio, you can't do the same. What did he start doing? He started spamming his recordings. Okay, you're gone. The end. You broke the rules. It's my stream. You're out. Maybe I should have specifically written that down, but regardless of that, no, I don't care what people think about that. Get sent on Hejas. No, fuck Hejas. I'm never going on there again. I'm not going to help them get new co-hosts on their streams. JMK still won't unblock Dongs. Stays losing. Let me check Twitter. Maybe you got lost in the shuffle because I thought I unblocked absolutely everyone. Gonna check that out real quick. Oh, by the way, Fox, stop using sock accounts to contact me. It's really pathetic. Okay. Still here. You know what? I'll do that after the stream. Let me see what else people are saying real quick. Kelly, we need Kino, so get sent on Hejas. No. No, fuck that. Let's see. Alright, I think that's it. Allison Rapp deserved what was coming. Yes! 100% yes. Okay. See here. No, I'm not going to take every retard's request for a debate. That's not happening. Sorry. Okay. Let me see if there's any other real questions or comments that are really worth my time reading off. All right. So, next stream, I have some things prepared. I got a little, let me say, I got a rat to expose next time. The rat in question being a little individual you might know as Dean. I'm gonna reveal some things about him, and he's not gonna like it. He really isn't, because he's got another handler. another handler, another person giving him instructions, giving him orders about, telling him what to do, telling him who to report on, what to do, what information to dig up for him, that sort of thing. That guy, I'm going to show that he's getting some orders from somebody else. It's a little funny. All right. Other than that, we're done. Have a good night. I hope you found this all entertaining. I don't believe it was all that informative, unfortunately. Guy in chat who's been in chat all night says no one cares. That's funny. But regardless of that, have a good night.